Understanding the Geneva Conventions, Pillars of International Humanitarian Law. Hello, everyone. Today, we're diving into an important and fascinating topic that impacts global peace and safety, the Geneva Conventions. These conventions are crucial in the world of international law, especially in times of war. Understanding them not only enriches your knowledge of global affairs but also highlights the significance of human rights. Let's explore what the Geneva Conventions are, their history, and why they matter today. The Geneva Conventions consist of 4 treaties formulated in Geneva, Switzerland, that establish the standards of international law for humanitarian treatment in war. They were adopted in the years 1864, 1906, 1929, and 1949, with the 1949 conventions being the most known and comprehensive. These treaties are designed to ensure that wartime conduct is humane, protecting those who are not participating in hostilities, such as civilians, health workers, and wounded soldiers. The first Geneva Convention was inspired by the Battle of Solferino in 1859, after which Henry Dunant initiated efforts to improve the care of wounded soldiers. This led to the creation of the International Committee of the Red Cross and the drafting of the first convention. Over the years, as warfare evolved and new challenges arose, additional conventions and protocols were adopted to address these changes, culminating in the 4 treaties we know today. The Geneva Conventions are based on several fundamental principles that are essential for protecting human dignity during war. These include humanitarian treatment for all, ensuring that all individuals are treated humanely without any adverse distinction based on race, nationality, religion, or political beliefs. Distinction between civilians and combatants. Civilians should not be the target of attacks, and efforts must be made to spare them and civilian properties. Protection of the wounded and sick. Wounded and sick soldiers are to be cared for, regardless of their nationality. Prohibition of torture and inhumane treatment. Captured combatants and civilians are protected against torture, inhumane treatment, and degradation. The Geneva Conventions have profoundly impacted how wars are fought, emphasizing the need to limit the suffering and destruction associated with armed conflict. They are enforced by the international community, with violations considered war crimes that can be prosecuted by international tribunals. The conventions also empower the International Committee of the Red Cross to provide humanitarian protection and assistance in conflicts. The Geneva Conventions play a pivotal role in shaping the rules of war and safeguarding human dignity in the most challenging circumstances. By understanding these conventions, we recognize the importance of international cooperation in promoting peace and humanity. Thank you for joining me today to explore this vital topic. I hope this discussion has been enlightening and encourages you to learn more about the efforts to protect human rights around the world. Stay curious, and see you in the next video.